What's good, boys? In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to get perfect fitment, basically. Well, as perfect as you can get it on some stock wheels. And then I'm gonna go over my setup on my 3-piece wheels, which was, not too long ago. I'm sure y'all remember how it looked. Looked beautiful, perfect. Some would say. I would say it was perfect. But unfortunately, DBs and money spent after money spent, I decided, the big camper and 3-piece stretch wheels right now, it's just not for me. Not right now. Maybe next car, maybe one more time with this car, but not right now. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the air out, and I'm gonna show you guys me putting the spacers on and stuff, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll tell you guys how everything went down and whatnot. All right, so we just got home. This is a few days later from my last video, and what I'm gonna do is throw the spacers on the rear and then probably detail the car again, because pollen and whatnot has made it filthy over the last week, and the interior's gotten a little dirty. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in this video, showing y'all how to achieve some perfect fitment, and I'm gonna go over what I've done again to achieve it on stocks, and then what I was running on my 3 pieces. So all right, so right now, taking off my lugs. And then throw on the spacer. Shouldn't be too hard of a job. I mean, it's pretty simple. Hopefully these spacers are good though, because the last spacers I got off of eBay were absolutely shit. And I would not buy them again because I don't like spacers that don't have the middle welded. I'll show you what I'm talking about if y'all don't know. And yes, I know this wheel is clapped. It's just this wheel though. The rest of them look all pretty decent. And no, none of them are painted professionally or nothing like that. So probably painted by somebody under garage or something. I might repaint them professionally if someone does it for cheap. Or I might what's it called? Paint them myself. We'll see. See what I decide to do. Cause I'm probably not getting no new wheels right now. But yeah. That's that. Now we're gonna attempt to get this wheel on. Ooh. Not really any tire wear in my opinion. Oh wait. Nope. We chilling. No cracks or nothing. Chilling. Everything looks good. Put this shit down. And then I'm gonna throw the spacer on, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it's looking like when I throw the spacer on. So this is what I'm running right now, is a 25 mil. And it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's been on there for a while, to be honest. But it looks pretty good. You can see the bag. Everything looks good. I don't know if I should be touching this, but I don't know if my shocks are just cooked or what it is, but I hear a lot of clanking in the back. And I'm gonna see if this spacer changes that, because I've never heard it till I put on the stocks. So yeah, let's see if that hopefully changes it. We'll go for a drive. We'll park up somewhere. I'll show y'all the air out and everything. Yeah. See, these are some good quality spacers right here. Solid. Freaking feel good, look good, everything, all that good stuff. Now I'm throwing these on. Let's see how this fitment looks. Hopefully we can still ride low. If y'all see that, bro, there was definitely something that was rubbing there, bro. Ain't no way. Or I don't know, dude. But what I do know is this car is filthy. Jeez Louise, I need to get this thing detailed and buffed. Soon though, soon. That's next. That's next. Don't worry, I'm gonna give this car a little bit of love. It looks like shit right now. Alright, so we got the wheel on. It looks like it's poking a little bit, but it might just be perfect. I really hope I didn't get the spacer size wrong. That's not how... Oof. That might be a little too much poke. Might have estimated this wrong. Sheesh. Well then. Interesting. Yeah, that might just be a little too much. I need to return this for some 20 mils. Well, it's gonna suck. Let's see, I think I'll just air out the car real quick and see what I think. Cause that does not look good. That looks like it might be too much. Let's check it out though, anyways. Alright, so I didn't show y'all the air out. I should have. But my phone's about to die. Regardless though, I think it's fucking safe to say it's too much poke in the rear. But what I'm thinking is, since I kind of want that little drift kind of look, I throw the 25 mil up front, swap the 20s to the rears, and then we say F it, and we just run with that. But let's see how that looks. Let's see if I air out, if I, you know, I don't know. I don't want my fenders already popped out on one side a little bit. I'm not going to show y'all because you don't need to see every imperfection on my car. But, you know, that was from that Fitment with the 3 pieces. So I don't want more of that. But I also don't want to go and return these and buy 20 mils unless I have to. So I'm going to see if I can do that and if it looks good. And if it doesn't, then, you know, we got to do what we got to do. But, yep, let's see what it look like. All right, boys, I know. Y'all, you know, this video's been a mess. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not going to hold you. This video's been one hell of a interesting experience. So, basically what I did was I threw the 25 mil on the front. So, that's 55 on the front was a 30 mil. And I aired out. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty hard air out. And as you can see, there's like no... It's not like too much poke, to be honest, on the front. Because the front... Well, I don't know. It just sits right in the front. In the rear, though, too much poke for me. But however, in the front, it is pretty tight. So, definitely gotta, you know, make sure that's okay with my fenders and shit. But other than that, I like it in the front. I can't lie. I like how it sits in the front. I want to show y'all, though, a little bit. I wish I had more tilt. I wish. Yeah, I'll go back. Maybe I'll go real drift setup, max out the front, and go 0 on the back. Or like 2 in the back. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't do that. I know I'm chugging this water. I know y'all hear that. Anyways, funny story, though. I may have messed up my stud on the bore hub on the right side of my wheel. One of the studs, because I actually have 2 spacers on there, and the first spacer has 4 washers instead of all 5. If you know what I mean by the washers, the things that you bolt down. Yeah, it only has 4. So I'll pull up to Rigby's house tomorrow, and, you know, hopefully he helps me find a solution, because he's pretty, you know, he's pretty resourceful. That's the word I'm looking for. So, yeah. We're gonna just run with that for now. And I'm gonna throw the 25 on the other side, the 20 on the rear, air that shit out, and then we're gonna try and continue this video. I'm gonna try and talk about the 3-piece wheels and not stretch this video out to no 20-minute video, because I wouldn't even watch that. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip. Promise y'all by the next clip I'll have all the spacers on. And I'll back the car up and we'll air it out so you guys can see what it's looking like. Alright, well, good news, guys. Finally got the spacers on and everything. It was a pain in the ass to get everything on, but honestly, it looks pretty good. I mean, for stock wheels, it looks good. It just, the amount of work and stuff it took kind of made it unsatisfying. And, like, it was like, bro, it's not even good enough anymore. But you know what? It'll do. I don't want to buy wheels. I don't really like running double spacers all around because I feel like it's sketch as shit. And it probably is. And on top of that, one of the lugs on the spacer was messed up on the front. So I'm only running 4 spacers up front. I mean, 4 lugs up front. So, guys, we finally got the spacers on and everything. I'm going to show you guys the air and everything. Dude, this was a horrible process. I broke a key lock in the time being. I broke, just the key lock. Oh yeah, I broke not a lug nut, but one of the lugs on the spacers broke. So yeah, we just pulled up to the spot. It's not really a private spot or nothing, but I was running some errands and I saw it on the way. So yeah, we just put up here. Don't mind these random cars in this shot. I don't know who they are. Just a random spot that we're at. But yeah, as y'all can see, we did adjust the fitment. Y'all take a close look. You could barely fit a card in there if you even wanted to. And then on this side right here, you can't fit shit in there. Look at that. Can't put my finger in there. And then as you can see, there's no more gap in the rears. In my opinion, I like it like this. It looks good aired up. It looks good aired out. All that good stuff. So I really think that the car's sitting like pretty nice like this. Obviously, I still want some wheels, but you know, this will do. So what I had to do to achieve this was I had to throw 25 and 30 mil spacers in the front, and then I had to throw a 20 and a 25 in the rear. So 45 in the rear, and then 55 up front. So yes, I know it's sketch. Probably shouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you really want fitment like this on stocks. But this was just what I wanted, and this is what I decided to go with. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments if you think it looks good. If you think this fitment is pretty tight for some stock wheels, or if you would go with a different route. Would you just go crazy tuck like what I had when I first put these stocks on, or would you or do y'all like it like this? I personally miss the crazy tuck, but I like it like this too. You know, it looks good. It is what it is. I'm getting kind of over this car right now, so I'm just fucking with it. Like, it's cool, you know, daily it is cool and all, and it's fun sometimes, but it's definitely not what it used to be on those 3 pieces. That was crazy. Speaking of 3 pieces, of course, you know, I can't show y'all what it looked like. I mean, I could. If you go check my Instagram out, it'll be in the bio. But yeah, if you look at my previous videos, you'll see my car on 3 pieces. I barely filmed any videos with it on 3 pieces. I don't know why. I went to so many meets. I did so much stuff I could have vlogged and shown y'all more what it looked like. Even I slid in my 3 pieces. Like, I did so much shit, but you know, it is what it is. But how I was able to achieve perfect fitment on 3 pieces was, oh, one more thing about the stocks. To get this type of fitment, I have -7 camber all around and on air suspension. So you probably won't need some camber to get this type of fitment. But back to the 3 pieces. The specs on them are 18 by 10.5, 5-inch lips all around, or 4.5 or something like that, with like a +12 offset up front and +0 on the rears. So it's very aggressive fitment. You can't fit them shits without camber, without at least -10 or more. You need that amount of camber to fit them. So I was actually brought it up to -11, and I was gonna go more to 12 and get closer to 13, 14 if I could, but I didn't, you know, shit, and I'm not going that way. But I had ran 30 mil spacers up front with -11 up front, and then -10 in the rears, I believe. And then I had 25 mil spacers in the rears, or I had 20 mils in the rears. So I had 20 mil spacers in the rears with the 30 up front. And yeah, I mean, shoot, my fitment was pretty fucking mint. Like, can't really get better than that, to be honest, in my opinion, the way that I had it set up. But I really liked it. It looked good. It drove, you know, decent. I rode on the ground, like I, even though, like, it didn't even feel that low, like how now it is. Or, I mean, I didn't have to worry about, like, clearance or anything like that. But the one downside about those, because I was on 18, my exhaust was dragging constantly. So it's not like there's any holes, but everything is, like, basically flattened out on the bottom because it was dragging so much. Like, I would constantly spark. But not, like, too big sparks, just small sparks and shit. But yeah, I did like the 3-piece setup. It's been my favorite wheel setup. I've had that, the Adahon, and I was rocking my boys' unknown brand. We don't know the brand, but they were worked Kianis. And actually, that made me really want that set of wheels. I just right now don't want to spend like a band or $1,500 on no wheels. I got other things I want to spend my bread on. That's why I've been like trying to achieve the look that I want with stocks, so I could be at least satisfied with how it sits right now. And I could say I am. I am for the most part. When the car's clean, I'm a lot more satisfied. But it looks good, you know. It'll do. It still looks better than a lot of other people's cars that are trying a lot harder than I am, I'll tell you that, and putting way more money into it. So it looks good for what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow the socials in my bio, and then if y'all got any questions or preferences of how you would have done this setup, let me know. Because remember, stock wheels, especially Jenny stock wheels, if you know, you know, the offsets are weak. They are not friendly to bags, and these are 19, so they're even bigger. But yeah, let me know what y'all think I should do next. I've been thinking about painting the wheels and, well, painting them myself because I don't really want to spend $200 to paint them, and possibly getting a new bumper and maybe a duck bill. Y'all let me know though what you think, if I should get a duck bill or not. On the back, a carbon fiber or gloss black. But other than that, y'all boys stay safe, and yeah, see ya.